Ladies and gents, welcome to the Gaming Apocalypse. I'm Wraith, and this is LA Noire. Before we jump back in, just a quick reminder, you're an awesome person, so keep being awesome to others, okay? Alright, let's jump in and see what this new case is going to be all about, shall we? Marriage Made in Heaven. Ooh. Ah. Outside of a place called Ray's Cafe. Oh! Oh, that hurts. Straight up hit and run. Okay.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. I've got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car. This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it to get that desk.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
What did you come out here for? Hmm? Sharpshooter. Broderick. The Sunset Strip. Golden Boy. Oh, the Sword of... Oh, I like that suit. Yeah, we're going with that suit. That suit is nice. That's a classy look right there. Yes, sir. We're going to go with that.
The heck?
Try not to run over top of my partner here.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
Come on, get in. Let's go.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let him go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
So the actual crime scene is down there. $4:32 in the morning.
Detectives, over here.
What you got,
Oh,
boss?
Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady
Lester
over there.
Patterson.
She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Okay, so what do we got?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Okay, that's good.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Or, I mean, the person looked like they were stumbling pretty hard.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
It'd take a lot of momentum to do that.
Phelps?
take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
I landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Nothing obvious up there. Come on, back over that side. Doesn't look like they were clutching that side. Mr. Patterson. North Hoop
Notify
Street.
next of kin.
Okay. A little bit of cash. Nothing much else there. California Fire and Life. Lester Patterson. Dear Mr. Patterson, it's with great pleasure we acknowledge a receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $370 a week to $590 per week. This raise became effective January 1st, 1947. Our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation. New plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. We at California Fire and Life thank you. Wish you good health and security for the future. He's got $16K circled with a what the fuck
That's life insurance.
on top of it. Interesting. So he didn't make that choice. Somebody else did.
What have you got on the victim?
Interesting.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
I don't know about that one.
Careful where you step in, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Oh, good lord. Why is it not letting me pick up the hat?
Another day, another dollar.
Jesus. Alright. Nothing to it. Super annoying, though.
She's all yours, Detective.
So that's where the point of impact was. Let's see what she has to
Perry?
say.
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. Seems honest, and I don't have anything to
And what happened?
call
I saw a
BS
car
on.
hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay. You see what kind of car?
was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay. Again, I don't
Did
see
you the
anything to
license plate?
Oh,
call her on.
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Yeah, okay, now you're starting to look a little sketchy.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful.
Okay.
You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Hey, buddy, if you got a slicker
I'll take
suit,
the
maybe you'd have a
bartender.
better
You
shot.
work the rest of the room.
What's up with the paper? Shrink to the stars, promises mental breakthrough. Well, let's see what this is all about.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
I mean, you
Part of
should.
being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
So, in other words, he's issuing stuff like heroin. Oh, no, I don't want to pick that up.
I'm Detective
there.
Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Okay.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Okay, he's not being twitchy on that one, so we're gonna go truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
I'm gonna go ahead and call doubt on that one again.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Great. Anything around here that I can pick up? Nope. Not talking to these guys?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where's baby oil come from?
Good question.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one.
You need to take this up with Leroy.
Huh? Where is Leroy at? Press I to use intuition to search for clues. I don't want to do that. What if I don't want to? Anything over here? Oh! Well, hello.
Knife
There we
covered in
go.
blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
No.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Interesting.
Don't think this is any use to us.
No. It's just generic trash. Yeah, same with that. Just generic. Alright. Interesting. So we found ourselves a big old butcher knife. We sure that that wound on the chest is...
Find anything interesting?
There's nothing there I can really call defensive wounds, unfortunately. I want to look at the chest wound. It won't let me. Stupid game. Okay, whatever. Not allowed to look at anything else on the body, I guess. Patterson residence. What do you think? Should I use... You know what? Let me try out this... Actually, I think I might have already found everything. Looks like there's a phone thingamajig over here.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
So what's going on over there?
These people have always been twisted rubberneckers.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, detective.
I mean, this is before computers.
License registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Maybe.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. How about $5 for the exclusive?
I think we need to go...
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of civilization and democracy. It's up to every American.
So Leroy Sabo is the one who actually owns this bar. William Shelton is the driver there? Okay. Well, before we switch over to that and start heading off to investigate further, I think we're going to go ahead and call the video here. It's an interesting case. It's a lot more complex than the last one was, so I'm into it. On the bright side, though, I didn't screw up any of the questions. So, that makes me really happy, actually. It's less about having the evidence as much as just watching the eyes. If you watch the eyes, they start doing like weird facial animations. Yeah, you got something on them then. It's a neat trick, especially for a game as old as this is. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Help keep the YouTube overlords happy. If you want to see what happens next in the investigation, well, subscribe to the channel. That way you know when I'm uploading new videos. And until next time, thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember that life does get rough sometimes, so good luck, have fun, stay awesome, and I will catch you in the next one.